Well, this is by far our most expensive stock up haul yet.
Making it brighter right through the gray.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole. If you are new, thanks so much for clicking on this massive monthly stock up for July. And when I say stock up, we spent $562 this week. That is going to 5 stores though, so I'm not mad about it. That's going to Target, Costco, Sam's Club, Aldi, and Walmart. So to spend $562 between all of those stores, we could easily have spent that at Sam's or Costco is what I'm trying to say. So very happy with the selection that we got. Looking at what we got, it is going to by far pass just this month, hopefully. And then I will only have to go in store the rest of this month to buy maybe a couple of ingredients for particular recipes and perishable things like milk, veggies, fruits, bread, that kind of stuff is the goal for the rest of the month. Fingers crossed. So let me take you down to the counter and show you all this. This is gonna be a long one. I know you guys love it. We're gonna start off with Target and then the big box stores, little stores last.
First up this week, we did a Target pickup because they had a 5 off of 30 for groceries. And then also their drinks were 40% off. So I was gonna get a big case like y'all see me do for the stock up with the Sprite and the Coke. It made the 12 packs like $4 and some change. So it was a no-brainer to get them there versus getting them at Sam's. So I got things here at Target because it was cheaper. Does that make sense? This was not, but I do like this variety pack of the Baby Bell cheeses better than just the red ones. The Costco and Sam's Club, you can only get the red ones, at least at mine anyway. This one comes with 6 of the Monterey Jack, 8 of the red original, and 6 of the white cheddar. The white cheddar is my favorite. So I don't mind paying a little bit more for a little bit less because you get a variety. Also got the Yasso bars. Now my Costco sells the mint chocolate chip. I'm not a fan of those and I wanted to give these a try. I don't think I've ever tried the chocolate covered ones and I have been craving ice cream something fierce. I wanted it so bad last night, had no options. So I got these to put away for when the hunger craving strikes. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard everybody talk about these sea salt caramel ones, that they are so good. They're 150 calories and 4 grams of protein. So these are good to keep on deck if you are having that craving. And I've heard they taste just like a regular Crunch bar. So I got the sea salt caramel. Also saw they had the peanut butter, and I am a huge peanut butter lover. So these are 160 calories and 5 grams of protein. And then the fudge ones also looked really good. 150 calories, 4 grams of protein. Target has they had so many different varieties of the Yasso. It is unreal. So if you're not a fan of mint chocolate chip and you don't want to buy 100 bars at Costco, get them there, especially when they do like a 5 off 30 or whatever they're doing with groceries. Also got some granola. Now the Purely Elizabeth double chocolate. This is probably my favorite one of the cookie granola. The oatmeal raisin's good too, but I can only get that one online. They don't have it in store. The regular chocolate chip one's good as well, but this double chocolate, y'all, I'm telling y'all, is the best. It's so good. And again, you can get a big bag of the Purely Elizabeth. They don't sell the cookie one at my Costco. I know some of y'all's does. Mine does not. My Costco, which I'm going to do a big Costco haul, you're going to see in a minute, but they don't have all the good stuff y'all have, okay? 130 calories for a serving. So delicious on my yogurt bowls. And then I was influenced again by my sis, so I'm not mad about it. She has been raving about the Kodiak cookie butter granola. This is new and my store hasn't had it in store, but when I was making my order, I saw that they had it. I went ahead and snagged it. It is 270 calories for 64 grams, so a lot. But if you're weighing this by the gram, y'all, I usually put about 15 grams in my yogurt bowls with the Purely Elizabeth, so this will be just fine when you weigh it out. 17 grams of protein though, so I've heard it is delicious. She said it's next level and I trust her judgment. So we're going to give that a go. Y'all let me know if you've tried that one. And then I got some of the Legendary stuff sent to me from Legendary Foods. They sent me 2 of these caramel sticky buns and I tried one and y'all, it is so flippin' good that I had to go and buy a 4-pack. Now Target sells all the Legendary stuff. Y'all were asking me on Instagram where I bought that one. It was sent to me, but you can buy these at Target. Pricey, but good if you're wanting a little indulgent sweet something and you don't want to blow your macros, you know. 20 grams of protein and 200 calories. Heat it up in the microwave for about 25 seconds. It says on the package 10 seconds. No, 25 seconds, and it is delicious. I'm telling you guys, those are fire. Sam's does sell the Goodles 4-pack now, but it's only one flavor, and I wanted to try different ones, and it came out to be just a couple of cents more a box if I bought them like this with that 5 off 30 deal, and they had a million flavors to try. We have had these in the past and liked them. I got 2 of the Dreamy Creamy, 1 of the Smoky Doky, and 1 of the Thrilled Cheese, which is like a grilled mac and cheese. This one is Gouda with a touch of smoke flavor, and this one is mild cheddar mac with loads of cream cheese. Those just sounded really good. These are a better option than like any other box macaroni. 14 grams of protein per serving and tons of fiber, which I am all about these days. And then they do sell a 4-pack of the spray away glass cleaner at Sam's, but y'all, this big thing lasts me over a year and I'm almost out of mine. I was like, do I need to buy 4 and have them just sitting around for 10 years? Not really. So it was cheaper to buy the 4-pack at Sam's, but I went ahead and got this because I don't need all that sitting around. Does that make sense? So I went ahead and got that. This stuff is so good if you've never tried it, better than Windex. It's good for your stovetop. Love this stuff. It is an OG staple around here. And then the drinks, like I said, were 40% off. Better deal than Sam's. So I got 2 of the Coke Zero. I got 1 of the Sprite Zero. And they also have the Sprite Zero Chill, which is a cherry lime. This has been out for a while, but I've never been able to get my hands on it. So I'm excited to try it. And y'all are also blowing me up that 7-Up has a new summer flavor out. I have not seen it yet, but y'all said it's next level. So when I find it, I will get it and try it. And then I got a Cherry Zero. Now I wanted to get a Pepsi Wild Cherry with cream. I had that in my cart. They were out of stock, so they canceled it. But I would have had another one here just because they were such good deals. But that's good for right now. So that is what we got at Target for about $85. Costco and Sam's Club, $137.50 Sam's Club drive up order. And then we went into the Costco's. Look at your girl. And this is the biggest Costco haul I've done in a long time. And I'll explain why. And oh man, my pocketbook for this stock up haul is screaming. $222.96 at Costco. It's actually cheaper than I expected it to be. So even though it's a lot, I can't be mad about it. We did get some strawberries. The ones from Sam's Club are cheaper. However, they were kind of on their last leg last week when I bought all those. We ate them all, but a couple of them were like sus and trash. These at Costco, every time I go, look so good. So a little bit more on the pricier side than Sam's, but better quality. You feel me? So I only got 1. I almost got 2, but I refrained. Now these were the steal of a deal in the produce section. This entire 3-pound container of grapes was only $3.99. I thought that was great. Now some of them looked bad, but you know me, I made sure to get the best of the best. These are flavored red seedless grapes, charisma grapes. I don't know what that means, but I was like, it's grapes, and the boys are eating them like they're nothing, so I got those for them. Also got some of their Star Ranch dark sweet cherries. The ones from Aldi have been great, and we have been flying through them. These were a good price though for 2 pounds, and they just look so good, and I'm eating a ton of these. Y'all know this, and the peaches have not been good by me. I don't know what's going on, but they have been trashed. So I have not been buying them. The ones we bought at Walmart a couple weeks ago, I pretty much had to throw most of them out because they just weren't good. But the cherries, however, next level. I did get some raspberries. Remember last week at Sam's, they were mushy and nasty. I did get a refund from them because they were just so bad. I couldn't even eat almost half of them. That's how bad they were. But look how pretty these look. And for fiber, I've been loving the raspberries. So that is the produce we got as far as fresh produce. I went mainly for Costco for the pre-made protein stuff because I need that right now in my life to make things a little bit easier, and they have like good options is what I'm trying to say. I got these fully cooked steak bites. You get 6. There are 20 grams of protein in each pack and 120 calories, 100% grass-fed, all the good things. Fully cooked, and they are good until August, so I will definitely put these on plan. I'm needing things like quick and easy for breakfast or for like a snack to get my protein game on. And I just wanted to have some options is what I'm trying to say. And these looked really good. I've heard everybody rave about them. Pricey for what they are, but steak is generally pricey for what I've been looking at. And it's already done for me, so I'll pay an extra couple of dollars is what I'm saying. I did get the smoked slice beef brisket. We've never tried this before, but it looked really good. Fully cooked, microwave ready in 5 minutes. The macros are great, 120 calories, 4.5 fat, and 15 grams of protein, 3 ounces. So I thought this might be good for like a Saturday night dinner with a loaded baked potato or something like that, or for me to just put on plan throughout the week. I don't know, but I wanted it. I love me some brisket, but I don't want to ever cook it, you know? So if it's good and it's already done, again, I'll pay the price for it. The Tyson rotisserie chicken breast strips were on a Costco's Savers, whatever you want to call them, instant savings like at Sam's. They finally got these at my club. They've never had these before. They don't even have the Blackened ones anymore, but I've heard everybody rave about these. And to be honest, I'm kind of over the Blackened ones. Some of them are just like, and I love spice, they're like way too spicy. So I have some recipes in mind for this as well, but it's 110 calories and 17 grams of protein for 3 ounces. So being that they were so cheap for this big old bag, 3 pounds, I went ahead and scored it. I've heard everybody talk about the Costco brand of the Just Bare chicken nuggets. The macros on these are better and people say they taste good. So I went for this route versus the Just Bare today. We have some on hand, but we make so many recipes with them and the kids like them too. For 3 ounces, it's 140 calories, 16 grams of protein. So I think the Just Bare for the same ounces is 160 calories and 16 grams of protein. So I went ahead and got these because the macros were better. We're gonna give them a try, see how we like them. I'll update you guys. I gotta put this stuff in the freezer, y'all, because it's a million degrees and we went here first before we went to Sam's Club and we live far away. So as soon as I get done filming the frozen stuff, I'm actually gonna put it away for that reason. Y'all understand. The organic blueberries. I didn't get the ones from Sam's. I'm almost done with those for my yogurt bowls, but y'all let me know in the comments down below. When I was eating those frozen blueberries from Sam's Club, every once in a while, I would get a dirt taste. I'm not about eating dirt in my yogurt bowl, okay? And I don't know it's because they didn't wash them all the way or what's the case, but dirt. Yes, you heard me. So I got these. Maybe they'll be better. Maybe not. I don't know. We're going to give them a try. These were also on a Costco Savers, the Healthy Choice Organic Fudge Bars. They're 100 calories a bar. You get 18 in the pack for under $7. That is a crazy deal. Y'all saw me get the ones for myself. Those are for me. Those are indulgent mama every once in a while treats. But the boys eat stuff like this every night for dessert. And to have a better option, I thought that was a great price. And then we have been missing our Jones organic chicken sausages, the fully cooked ones. I do like those Amy Lou ones. They have them at Costco, but they're pricier than Sam's Club, the same ones. I do like them at Sam's Club, but they're like $10 and you get a bunch in there. But we like these just slightly better. So I went ahead and got those. We have 0 sausage on hand. We went through all of it. Also got these Columbus seasoned turkey burgers. Y'all, the macros and for how many you get for the price popping up is unreal for these. I've heard good things, people talking about them. So you get 10 third-pound patties in here. They're raw, ready to cook. So they're not fully cooked already, but they're 240 calories for 1 burger and 30 grams of protein, 13 fat. And look at the ingredients. The ingredients are like nothing. Like, yes, I was like, in the cart immediately, like to make a bowl with this or to do burgers, whatever. I said we had to have those. I have high hopes for those. Really good for the price for how many you get, and the macros, crazy. Y'all have seen me buy this sliced grass-fed beef sirloin before. It is $1 million, but y'all, it is so good. The hype is real on this. Everybody hypes this up. It is delicious. I love eating this for breakfast with like some hash browns, potatoes, sweet potatoes, a runny egg, some avocado. It's just so good. And I wanted to have that option. I like this better than the quick steak, obviously, from Sam's Club. I think that's great for recipes, but for like that combination I was just telling you guys about, this is where it's at. 120 calories for 3 ounces and 19 grams of protein. So, so good. And again, everything at Costco, like not everything, but most things, the ingredients and stuff are on freaking point. And then I got the Daisy low-fat cottage cheese. I still have like maybe less than half of one from the last time we went to Costco. This stuff lasts forever and the Best By date's always really good. But I'm always on my cottage cheese game, added to all the things. And then I did get some chicken skewers. These looked really good. They have the little packages like this of the chicken. They were like $17 and you get a lot, but these just looked better to me. Handmade chicken breast, blah, blah, blah. 24 grams of protein. For 2 skewers, it's 150 calories and 24 grams of protein. That's nuts. They're already done. The Best By date on them is good. So I thought that'd be great for like a snack, a quick lunch option. Hell yeah. And you might be thinking like, girl, what about the sodium content? I did look at the sodium on all this kind of stuff. And for the most part, it's not crazy from what I'm showing you. There was some stuff that was crazy. And not only that, if you are drinking your water like you should and moving your body like you should, this kind of sodium and stuff, it's not bad. It's when you're eating like crap sodium. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? So y'all quit stressing about that so much. Watch it, but quit stressing about it. We did get these Jackson's avocado oil sweet potato chips, the sea salt kettle cooked. I've heard lots of good things. We are doing like a stupid, easy French dip sandwich night Saturday night for my off plan night. And I wanted to have a potato chip option on the side, and these just looked good. I love a sweet potato chip, and I haven't had any forever. The macros are 150 calories for a serving, and it's just sweet potatoes and avocado oil and sea salt. So I'm looking forward to that, and the price for this big ass bag was on point. Before I put the frozen stuff up, we did re-up on the Premier Protein pancakes. I wish they sold these at Sam's still. They do not, but they have them at Costco, thankfully. Boys love them. They ran out of these way earlier before the stock up haul. The produce will be okay. Going to the non-cold stuff, basically we stocked up on frozen and like protein stuff, you guys see. I needed some taco seasoning, so I have been making my own, but the ingredients to make it are costing more, and I'm running through it too fast. I don't think it's cost effective in the long run. You get me? This one, this premium McCormick seasoning mix, was good ingredients. I looked at them. They didn't have like the added funky stuff. That's why I've been making my own to avoid that. It looked good, and this was 24 ounces, so I went ahead and got that because we use that every single week for Taco Tuesday and for my yogurt dressing stuff and all, so I needed that. And then they had their ranch on sale. Y'all know Sam's puts it on instant savings, but Costco had it on instant savings, and we were almost out. I use this stuff all the time, and I'm going to be making our own homemade ranch with this with sour cream moving on. I'll talk about that tomorrow when we pick up stuff from Aldi and from Walmart from this weekend, a little revelation. So I got another Hidden Valley ranch seasoning for all the things. And then I'm going to be doing OG, kicking it old school. I'm going to be making egg roll in a bowl, not this week, but next week coming for lunch. It just sounded so good. I haven't had that since my keto days, and it sounds good. Like, I'm not keto anymore, but I love a good egg roll in a bowl and with all the broccoli slaw and everything. And I needed some coconut secret, and I'm going to use this in replace from soy sauce. We don't use soy sauce hardly at all anyway, so this will last forever. It's 15 calories for a tablespoon. Organic coconut tree sap sea salt is the ingredients. This one's really good. I think this is the one I used to use back in the day, and it's the same price for this big one than it is for the little one at Walmart. So I got this big 30-ounce one from Costco. So that's what we got. Everything's gone. It's all, guys, I'm telling you, it was sad putting it in there. I was like, God dang, my blueberries are not even like frozen anymore. For $200, what did I say, $22? Again, not as bad as I could have been. Lord of mercy. I already told you the price for Sam's. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm popping up prices. So I went through that entire 60 count of eggs. Yes, I'm eating like a ton of eggs per day. I'm doing the avocado toast just for a snack, whatever. I love eggs. I've always loved eggs, and they're good for you. And I've been missing the good yolk. Okay, you could definitely tell the difference between those regular convention ones and a pasture-raised one. Fight me on it, I'm telling you. I wish my chicken coop lady would get on it. It's just so hot. I mean, remember, I wasn't buying these because I felt like I couldn't taste them as good as they used to be. I'm going to give them another shot. They're a good price for 18 count. They have them in stock back since all the egg craziness. So we're going to see. If not, I'm going to get them from Aldi because the ones from Aldi are really good. I did get some avocado cups. Again, I've been eating avocado like crazy. I plan on putting it in a lot of dishes. But a lot of times it takes forever for my avocados to get where I like them anyway. So I got these to fill in the extra chunky avocado mini cups. You get 16 2-ounce mini cups for the price popping up. And each cup is 90 calories, 1 protein, and 8 fat. And it's just avocado, sea salt, lime juice, and black pepper. You can freeze these too. They thaw beautifully. I've done that in the past. So that's what I'm going to do with those. Just have them ready to roll. I like fresh avocado better, but this is a good backup. Light string cheese. We have a few left from the last time we bought them from Sam's, but I'm eating like 2 a day, and the kids are flying through them as well. Love these so much. Glad the price has went back down. 50 calories, 6 grams of protein a stick. You cannot beat it. Y'all know me and my non-fat plain Greek yogurt. I just got one. I'm doing yogurt bowls almost every single day, but I am going to be switching it up with protein bars, Built bars, and now the little Yasso bars y'all saw me get because the girl's craving ice cream. It's hot. I got another 2-pound block of the sharp cheddar cheese. I needed this ASAP, making a dinner tonight, and we have like this much left. all that cheese I bought, it went for that macaroni for that Jaws night. So I had to re-up on that for all the recipes. Love it. It lasts us the whole month, y'all, and it does not go bad. So highly recommend getting that for the price point. Did get the 2-pack of the Welch's Concord grape jelly. We are going through like 1.5 of these per month, especially for the summertime right now. So re-up for that for the boys. Y'all know my drama with the Star-Kissed chunk like tuna. We got it in water this time, baby. Okay, and look, I've been blasting my Instagram on complaining about not getting your protein in. Eat tuna, okay? Eat tuna. Look, 90 calories and 20 grams of protein. Like, where are you gonna find that macro protein ratio on anything else? You're not. You're not. Eat your damn tuna. I am eating this like a couple of times a week and loving it. It's just been serving me. So I got that, good price. They have a good one at Costco though. What is it? The Safe Catch one. If you're worried about the mercury content, you shouldn't be. There was all kinds of scientific stuff I saw online. Somebody was talking about why you shouldn't be worried about it. So don't, especially if you're eating it a couple of times a week. It's fine. I did get the Members Mark seasoned Angus roast beef for those stupid, easy, lazy French dips we're doing this weekend. I thought that would be good. I'm craving a French dip and potato chips. Like, I've been craving the weirdest things lately. I don't know what it is. I did get these Archer 100% grass-fed beef minis. Happy to see these at Sam's Club, and they're on instant savings right now. You get 24 sticks for 45 calories a stick and 4 grams of protein. That is awesome. So you can eat 2 of them for 90 calories, 8 grams of protein. Y'all know Waylon likes the beef versus the turkey. So I got a little variety with those turkey ones we bought last week. I've been eating those turkey ones up. I like those a lot. But I've had the Archer ones before and they are good, and glad to see them on a good price. I got a Dove 5-in-1 Nourish and Restore shampoo for our bathroom. Trey and the hubs uses this. I have my own special for my purple hair, but they use this, and they're almost out of that big one from Sam's Club we bought however long ago, and I'm switching it up and getting them the 33.8 ounce Dove instead versus the Pantene I have been buying. I probably only have to buy this once in every 1.5 years, the unbleached parchment paper, y'all. It is such a good price for these rolls. Are like, this is so freaking heavy. They are so massive, and I just finished my second one. I can't remember the last time I bought that 2-pack is what I'm saying. Like, the packaging doesn't even look the same. Maybe 2 years ago, I don't know. But get your parchment paper from Sam's. Really good deal. Will last you forever. It's a little pricey up front, but I'm telling you guys, it is worth it. To get the 12 cube boxes of the Members Mark Ultra Soft tissues, because allergies in this house from all of us all year long, especially Waylon. Y'all, we go through some tissues like nobody's business, and we opened up our last little cube, so I went ahead and got those. That'll last for a long time. Y'all don't see us buy that often. And then the bath tissue. So remember, from my first official stock up haul in May, I was going to gauge how long this was lasting us. 2 months. All right, so this big pack is lasting our household 2 months, which I think is great for the price point. So we just picked up another one. We literally have half of, you're hearing me right, half of a roll left between the whole house. I was like, dang, I gotta pick this Sam's Club up order. We're gonna be wiping our butt with paper towels. The craziness, but 2 months is lasting us, so I thought that was good. So that's what we got at Sam's Club for the total price and the individual prices. Finally, we went in Walmart, we went in Aldi. Y'all give this video a huge thumbs up right now if you love these massive grocery hauls, because Lord have mercy, I feel like I've run a marathon with this. $54.50 at the Aldi's, but let me tell you, at Aldi and Walmart, we scored on some clearance items. That doesn't happen often, so I snag them when I can get them. Regretting buying these now based on what I got afterwards at Walmart. However, we do love these deli rolls. They're 180 calories for this sub roll. I was going to use these for these chopped like cheese Sammies I'm making. I'm going to share that on YouTube and on Instagram, on both, because not everybody is on each one. I've realized with you guys telling me that. So I was going to use these, but I have some other ones that look better. So I'm going to put these in the freezer. Y'all know we do like Philly cheesesteak sloppy joes all the time with these, so they won't go to waste and they will freeze just fine. Now these two items were on clearance. These were like $1 or something for these mini iced chocolate and vanilla donuts. Waylon wanted to get these last week when they were like $1 million, and I was like, there ain't no way. And I try not to pick this kind of stuff up all the time, except for like, you know, fun occasions and our movie nights and stuff. But being that it was like $1.69, something stupid. I was like, let's go ahead and treat them. Also treating the boys with this variety pack of muffins were on clearance for a good price. You get 2 of the berry medley and 2 of the lemon blueberry, and I've heard people on social media saying that this little variety thing was really good. I can freeze this stuff too if we don't eat it within, you know, the next couple of days before it goes bad. Also, something I saw on TikTok that intrigued me, I never even noticed they had these Pillars drinkable Greek yogurts, no sugar added, pre and probiotics. Y'all, for this, what is this, 12 ounces, 100 calories and 20 grams of protein. The macro protein ratio is insane on that, okay? 4 grams of sugar. And look at these ingredients, how good they are. I was like blown away. I was like, what the hell? I have been sleeping. So I got the 2 flavors they had, the peach and the mixed berry. Y'all let me know if you've tried them and you like them. I just thought that would be good. They're expensive. They're like $2.50 a piece. I think that's expensive for like drinkable yogurt, in my opinion. But I got them for like a quick snack or something when I need to get some protein in, and a good source of protein because it's just Greek yogurt pretty much, non-fat Greek yogurt. Yes, please. Got 2 of the vanilla almond milks for all the things y'all see me get every week. 2 of the mood tubes. Waylon said he's tired of the cotton candy ones. I was like, since when? He said he likes the blueberry strawberry better. So we got 2 of those. I got 2 of the steamed broccoli florets. They're the same price as the Walmart ones. I think I like the Walmart ones better. I couldn't remember, but we're doing this on the side of the blackened chicken Alfredo I'm going to be making this week. I also got some more turkey pepperoni. That's for homemade Lunchables. A non-fat Greek yogurt and the vanilla, that is for Trey for breakfast. Like if we do something like this, he always has Greek yogurt on the side and a protein shake. So the boy's getting his protein in for sure. I got 2 of the creamy Alfredos for the blackened chicken Alfredo I'm making. Y'all, this garlic salt with parsley, do not sleep on it. It is so flipping good. We went through one. Okay, y'all saw me buy it not that long ago. I'm putting it on everything and it's just enhancing the flavor and it's just so delicious and way cheaper at Aldi than at Walmart. I did get the Mama Casa, whatever, salsa con queso. All right, I wanted to get the 2-pack at Sam's Club again, the Monterey Jacqueline. It says sold out. That's such a good price for that. And we just now finished it up from May. Okay, so that lasts us forever, those huge jars. But this is for the boys Taco Tuesday. Also got them 2 of the pitcher packs because we have 1 stick left. The fruit punch and the iced tea with lemon are the ones Waylon picked out today. I did get a block of Monterey Jack cheese for the taco spaghetti. That's one of my favorite recipes. I will have it linked down below, making that tonight. I have some Monterey Jack, but not enough, so I got an extra block. And also got some provolone cheese. I'm pretty sure we are eating this for those lazy French dip sandwiches this weekend. I said, let's put some provolone on there. I did get some 96% lean ground beef. No deals on any like proteins, which I was like, dang it, I really wanted to stock up, but that's fine. I got this for the taco spaghetti tonight. And then I did, y'all, don't make fun of me. I did get another strawberry because I ate a bunch of those ones we got from Costco yesterday, and these looked these looked better than the ones from Costco, and they were $1.69 on sale. So I went ahead and got another one. They won't go to waste, I promise you. And then I got an apple pie with cinnamon, y'all. This was on clearance for $2. Do you hear me? $2 for a huge ass apple pie. So I got that for the boys. Also got them some vanilla ice cream you're going to see from Walmart for desserts this week. I mean, why not? It's summer. Treat them every once in a while. I've been eating the healthy choice bars we got from Costco, and they will go back to that after this. So good desserts and then throw in some fun. So that's what we got for $54.50 at Aldi. And then at Walmart, we spent a total of $63.31. Not too shabby for what we got. I got bread wasted because it was on the clearance cart. The bread clearance cart was smoking today. It has been pitiful for a while. Today, it was on fire, so I took advantage of it. They had these white buns. I got these for our lazy French dip sandwiches. All the bread in the regular section was trash. It was like hard, not good, not a good selection. The clearance cart was better than the regular section. That's crazy to me. They didn't even have these in the regular section. So I got these for $1.70. I will put them in the freezer until this weekend for those. Y'all see me get the Better Goods Everything bagels before on the clearance cart, and they are good. I thought this would be good for like a turkey avocado open face sandwich. So I don't eat the whole bagel. Usually I split it in half, so 240 divided by 2, and then it's 4 grams of protein, and put whatever you want on there. But $1.32 for that is a good deal. So they had plenty. I was gonna get like all they had. I said, girl, calm down. I got one. They'll be back again. I did get another of the loaf bread that we get all the time, 69 cents, because we finished our last one last night. I've been trying to go through what we have in the freezer, and that's why I stocked up on breads, because we have went through it. We have some things, but not this kind of stuff. So I went ahead and got another one of those. I like to cut it up, air fry it. We put it on the side with pasta nights. And then this is what I'm thinking we're gonna do for those chopped cheese Sammy things I was telling you guys about. These 6 count of these Kaiser rolls, they're so soft, they look so good. And it says that one roll is 170 calories. I was like, psh, say less, say less. So I think that's what we're gonna use for tomorrow night's dinner. Those just look so freaking good to me. And how much were these, guys? These were $2.04. And then I did get a loaf of white bread from Walmart because Aldi had 0 bread. The guy was there. We just got there super early and I wasn't waiting around for him. I couldn't get to the cart is what I'm saying, to get one off of there. And I wasn't going to interrupt him. So I went ahead and got the one at Wally World. It's fine. And then I did get some bananas. I'm just going through like 1 or 2 a week, and Waylon has not been on his usual banana kick. So I got some that are green, some that are ready to roll. Also got some blackberries because the boys asked for them. Waylon asked for them, and y'all know that's Trey's favorite. So I just got one. I find that they're really expensive everywhere right now, so I've been trying to not get those, to be honest. And then I got myself some carrot chips. I've been craving carrot chips and hummus, so you're gonna see me get that, and I haven't gotten them in a while. Good for you, why not? Got an onion for those cheese Sammy things I was telling y'all about. Got the Daisy light sour cream because I made some homemade ranch with this and the powder y'all saw me buy, and it was so freaking good with our steak and loaded fry night last weekend. And Trey's obsessed with ranch, so I thought this is like a better option than buying the bottled, and it's cheaper. Like, bottled ranch is so expensive right now. So I got that to make ranch. Have y'all tried this Market Side hot honey hummus? They did not have my beloved jalapeno honey hummus. I didn't even see a tag for it anymore, but look at the honey all over the place. They only had one of these hot honey hummus. This one's 80 calories a serving. I'm gonna give that a try. Y'all let me know. Y'all know my thoughts. I've talked to you guys about hot honey and how it's not hot, in my opinion. I like spicy stuff, so that's how I feel on that. But y'all let me know if you like this. Waylon spotted the Texas Roadhouse. They have the regular butter and the honey butter now. We also saw the rolls. They're $6 a pack. I'm like, Lord have mercy. But we just got the butter. They like to eat this on toast for breakfast, or like on a plain bagel, or, you know, English muffins and stuff. So I went ahead and got it. They do have the huge one, if you did not know, brand new at Sam's Club. I forgot to add it to my order, but it's $7 and it's huge. I was like, do we need that big of a one? Not really. This one is 7.35 ounces, so I went with that one instead, and it might be better. You never know. Got some pasta stuff for the taco spaghetti. I don't have enough spaghetti noodles, so I got those. Believe it or not, the only pasta I have on hand is my spooky pasta that I'm saving for spooky season I got last year that we never used, so I'm stacking back up on the pasta stuff. Got some fettuccine noodles for the blackened chicken Alfredo. I'm using those blackened chicken Tyson tenders that I've had in the freezer forever from Costco. I've just grown out of love with them. I like the real good ones better now. I know you heard me say that. So we're gonna throw that in pasta and get that out the freezer. A package of au jus gravy mix for the lazy Sammies this weekend I've been mentioning. A jar of the red raspberry preserves, sugar-free by Smuckers. I'm happy to see my little Walmart carries this now. They haven't been carrying it. I have to go to the big one. They had it today, and I need that for my PB&J overnight oats. Hamburger dill chips. Y'all, we just bought one of these big ones not long ago, and we already flew through it. We love pickles around here. And then I wanted to get the, and I don't want that glass to fall off the counter. I wanted to get the Panda Express. It was like, what was it, honey something? I don't know. Somebody on TikTok had talked about it, and the macros were good. They did not have it. They were out of stock, but I saw this Better Goods orange Szechuan style sauce. It is with sweet and heat, and it's 25 calories for 18 grams. I didn't think that was bad, but I thought this would be good with all the chicken crap that you saw me buying this haul. I was like, we need a different kind of sauce up in here. So that looked good. We're gonna give that a go. Let me know if you've tried it. I got some imitation vanilla. Why did I get imitation? Because it's way cheaper, you get more, and I can't really taste the difference in my Ninja Creamies and in my overnight oats besides the regular. Okay, so say what you want, but I got that because it's cheaper and I can't tell a difference, so save me some money. Got some cream of chicken fat-free soup. That is for the taco spaghetti tonight. The vanilla ice cream is for the pie I told y'all. Eggo's chocolatey chip, the 24 pack. We got this one because I was gonna get the big one at Sam's Club, but it's the plain, and the kids like the flavored ones better. So I went ahead and just got that. It's fine. And then did y'all know that they sell the big pack of Real Goods at Walmart? Now, before you come at me, Costco, my Costco does not sell Real Goods breaded chicken nuggets or tenders. They have the General Tso's, but they don't have anything else. I'm hoping they get them because y'all keep screaming at me, get them at Costco. My Costco is not as good as y'all's, but they do have the big one. It's a 2.25 pound bag at Walmart, was cheaper than the little one. And I got the nuggets this time just to have as a, you know, a quick protein option. 130 calories, 22 grams of protein, would be great with this sauce. It's good with like the Ray's sugar-free sauce, and you've got a really good protein source, and they're delicious. And last but not least, I got some of my pre-workout Rice Krispie cereal. So that is what we got. Lord of mercy, we got enough food to feed an army. I'm telling you guys, this is definitely a stock up monthly haul. We should just be going in for perishable things the rest of the month.
Meal plan for July 8th through the 14th. Tonight when I'm filming this, we are having on the 8th taco spaghetti. If you have not made the taco spaghetti, I also mentioned on my Instagram, if you have not made that chicken bacon ranch pasta that I have for y'all, I don't know what you're doing, because they're like so easy and so, this is one of my favorite recipes of all time, the taco spaghetti. I know, call me crazy, but it's one of my favorites. If you haven't tried it, put it on plan. It should be linked in the description box. Anything I have a recipe or a link for, guys, I leave it in a pinned comment and in the description box for y'all every single week. Wednesday, we're gonna try those chopped cheese Sammies, a concoction I'm going to make. I'm going to have it in a YouTube vlog for y'all this Monday coming. So make sure your notification bell is clicked, and I will also have a recipe reel for that if it's good. Thursday the 10th, we're gonna do the blackened chicken Alfredo I mentioned to y'all. Friday is gonna be leftovers, probably the taco spaghetti. Saturday the 12th, we're gonna make those lazy or easy French dips. I'm excited about that, and we're gonna use those chips that we got from Costco to put on the side. Sunday the 13th, we're gonna have leftovers of anything or a Brinner night. It just depends on how much we have left over. And Monday, we're doing Michaela Thomas Fitz chicken minis. Y'all, we do these like every week, every other week. I even almost put them on. I already have my meal plan for next week already done. I know I'm crazy, but I was almost gonna put them on plan again because that's just how good they are and how easy, and we have all the ingredients. So why not? But I refrained. I was like, just one night, we'll do things different. Breakfast, we're gonna have overnight oats. I have all the stuff to make them, so why buy more ingredients? Why reinvent the wheel when we've already spent so much this week? And also for some days, I'm gonna do that sirloin steak from Costco with sweet potatoes, avocado, an egg, and my taco dressing. I just love that combo so much, so I'm gonna flip-flop days with that breakfast combo. Lunch, the avocado toast again. I am doing something next week different. I know, I told you guys I'm gonna do the egg roll in the bowl next week. Who am I? But the avocado toast is just always on plan. I love it, and I'm not sick of it yet. Dessert, yogurt bowls, protein bars, and now instead of creamies, I'm doing those Yasso bars y'all saw me get from Target. When I'm filming this, guys, and when you're watching, if it's not Sunday yet, which is the 13th, if you are watching and it's before the 12th, they have so many good Target circle deals right now on the Yasso bars, on the granola you saw me buy, on protein bars, all the things. So if you're into all that kind of stuff and you've been wanting to buy it and you want to save a penny, go now, because I'm kicking myself that I did not wait. I did not know, but I still got that coupon, right? But what I'm saying is right now, killer deals on most of the things y'all saw me buy from Target this week. So that's gonna do it for this massive July stock up. If you look forward to these weekly hauls, the big ones, please give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much. Subscribe if you're new, because we are posting these every single week here on the channel, so you do not want to miss all the yummy good finds that we find throughout the month. I've already seen pumpkin in stores, y'all. All the pumpkin creamer is at Walmart. They also have Pillsbury pumpkin cookies out in July, and this is like not even the 10th when I'm filming this. You know, my spooky heart is happy, but if you want all that kind of stuff, you got to get it now, because September, when it comes to decoration and food stuff, the Christmas stuff will be out. It is crazy the way they do things. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.